First of all, I got to give credit to Glenwood. They played absolutely hard and played physical, and we knew the type of game that we were going to get from them. But our guys, we were just extremely resilient tonight. We talked about all week about emptying the tank and playing for each other and not having anything left, at the end of the game. And, it came down to it, a lot of errors, a lot of mistakes. We're just fortunate, extremely happy and proud of the boys about how hard and how they fought against adversity tonight, So great win by those guys, and tribute to our defense coaching staff, our offensive coordinator, Ryan McKim, to put together a game plan. So extremely proud all around.
You guys had a 13-0 lead in the fourth. Glenwood comes back and takes the lead 14-13, but it seemed to really not phase your guys.
We still had about 3 minutes on the clock, and our guys, we put them in situations all the time. We talk to them about, the things that they do, the little things, the time that they spend in the summer and the early morning, and, that's why they do these. I wouldn't expect anything less. Glenwood's a tough team and a great game, and, that crazy finish at the end, and just proud, once again, of our program and for our school.
Being without Brady in the backfield tonight, Bryson had a huge game and the game winner. How about his night tonight?
Yeah, he's just a guy that has been, slowly plugging along. And, unfortunately, obviously, everyone knows Brady, was out this game. And we had to turn to our second and third running back. And, we still were able to rotate those guys quite a bit and get some production out of both those guys. And, to have Bryson fresh at the end of the game, I think that was probably the determining factor. He was able to outrun some guys. And, it's good to have multiple guys that can play that position.
Coach, what's this mean now? Harlan win tonight. You have three teams there that are tied at the top of the district.
Yeah, that was our mindset. This is our first playoff game. We wanted to create a three-way tie. And obviously we got to take care of business again next week, and great ADM football team. And, the biggest thing now is, we got to just play to our game and sort of, get rid of some of those emotions right now and see where the RPI points, take us, and our goal was to play at home again. And in order to do that, you got to be a district champ. And so, that's going to be our mindset going forward for our guys. And, once again, credit to Glenwood and to our guys on a hard-fought game.
I think first half we really came out, we really put it to them. But coming out second half, they had some drive. They wanted to come back, and they did. But when it counted, we showed up. We did what we needed to. Shout out to my whole defensive core, my offensive line. They were killing it all game. They were beating them to the ball. They were getting off the line just like we talked about in practice.
Man, I got to ask you about that 72-yard game-winning touchdown run. Walk us through the whole play.
We had trips right. Really, they thought we were going to go deep, and they didn't see a run coming. We sent it straight up the middle. Had one guy to beat, had to make a cut off of my center, who blew his guy off the ball, just made it easy, turned into a track race. And I've raced a lot of these guys in track, and, it was just one-on-one.
Do you guys think this was going to be a battle coming in, a close game such as this was tonight?
We absolutely knew it was going to be a dogfight. We didn't know what the score was going to be. We never really do. But we came out to play. They came out to play. We just ended up on top.
Hey, what are some goals for this team? What do you guys think you can do here?
Every team's trying to make it all the way, but I think this was a really, really big win for us as far as momentum and our mental focus, and I think the next weeks of practice are going to show what we can do going along.
Hey, congrats on the win, man.
Thank you.
We always talk about these types of games. It's a roller coaster of emotions. You're going to have good plays, you're going to have bad plays. And I knew, once we rallied together as a team, we were going to win, we were going to come out on top. Because, those moments like that, we love them. We love playing under pressure, and we did big things under it. So.
Yeah, you guys really came out on defense and created a lot of pressure. It was really clogging the gaps. You were a big part of that. What was the focus for defense this week?
Defense, just keep everything in front. Their quarterback, he's a great athlete. They had wide receivers that could catch the ball. Their O-line, all respect to Glenwood. They're a good team, and us to come out on top, that's huge. All respect to them, and hopefully we can just keep it going.
So Glenwood takes the lead. They're late, and just a few plays later, you guys bust off a long run.
Yeah.
Walk us through that drive, that play. That was pretty crazy.
You have to give credit to everybody. Our sideline, I was trying to get them loud and everything. They did a great job tonight cheering us on. I love that when you have, your crowd cheering us on sideline. We were just executing everything up front. We knew from a loss last week we had to pick it up, and that's what we did. We executed and got what we needed to get done.
Your coach said that the message this week's been treat this as a playoff game, and every game is a playoff game going forward. Is that how you guys are feeling here?
Yeah, we know where we want to be. We want to be in the Dome again. We want to win it all, so that's how we have to treat every game.